guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Enjoy the Royal Rumble if you're a wrestling fan. If not, got your exercise in. I know I did both. Saturday I did try out the pre-workout that I'm reviewing for you guys today. And also I watched the Royal Rumble in the evening heading into midnight, as it did run long. Honestly, with this pre-workout, I thought I was gonna get something weird, but looked at everybody's review, looked at the labels, and I was a little shocked of the experience that I got from this. So the pre-workout is Klout Mamba. I ended up getting this pre-workout for free with the December haul, the first one that I did, because if you bought over $150 of supplements, you would get a free pre-workout or a free supplement. So I ended up getting this one for the first box that I ordered, and the second one I ended up getting the creatine ATP from Extremist Cartel for free as well. So that one I'll be running a little bit. I still have some left, but regardless, it was a great deal because it was 27% off the whole entire website, and all you have to do is drop extra, I think like $50, but that's like 3 pre-workouts and you get a free supplement. Let's get into the Klout Mamba Extreme pre-workout. This one is a little different because I looked online and there's another Klout Mamba formula that's a little bit more higher stim than this one. I think it's about double the amount of ingredients that you see here. Caffeine doesn't really change, but it has more of the stimulants in the pre-workout. But regardless, this one was a great pre-workout. So I ended up getting a space candy flavor, as you see right here. Sick label, 3D graphics, and you can actually feel the words here as well. Pretty cool. And this one surprised me because it was more of a it was like a sour but sweet flavor to it. Nothing acidic, like no heartburn action. And the cool thing was my brother decided to take this with me, so we were vibing on Saturday morning at the gym on the same pre-workout. And now going back to the flavor, I'll give this like an 8 out of 10 just because it was like a little sour, a little bit more sour than I wanted to be, because it actually made me like squint, like if you're sucking on a lemon, but nothing bad that you can't down. And like I said, no acidic reactions to it. So I would still take this. Honestly, if I were to buy it again, I would buy this flavor because it's not that bad. So let's get into the supplement facts, and then I'll give you my experience on this Klout Mamba. So serving size, 1 scoop is 8.63 grams. Honestly, you can't go wrong with the scoop because the scoop weighs right on the dot of 9 grams. So it's only off by 0.4 or less. I think it's like 0.37 because it does say 8.63. Yeah, so off by 0.3.7. But regardless, it's not bad. And I took the full flat level scoop at 9 grams and it wasn't too crazy. I wasn't jumping off the walls or nothing. So you're good to go even at a flat level scoop. And we are getting 20 servings in this container. Not bad at all. This is like the standard amount now for companies. The minimum will be like 20, and then you get 25 and 30 in other companies, but 20 is not that bad. So first ingredient we are getting in here is niacin at 30 milligrams. We are getting some vitamin B6 as PSP at 5 milligrams. We are getting some sodium as pink Himalayan salt and sodium nitrate at 171 milligrams. Now that's very different, a great combo, and honestly great for hydration and great for pumps. Beta alanine at 3200 milligrams, itchy scratchy feeling, all on. Sometimes you feel it in your face, eyebrows, hands, toes, depending on the source. For the power pump blend, we are getting betaine nitrate as NO3T at 1000 milligrams, nitrate as NO3T at 500 milligrams, total 1500 milligrams for the pump action. T3 has been something new that I've been seeing, that I've been trying out with my pump formulas, as it has it in the Noxus and I believe also in the bloodbath, and I've been reacting great to them, especially when it comes to like arms, chest, and even legs. And it's great for the circulation. I actually feel it flowing. So back to the ingredients. You are getting some alpha size yielding at 250 milligrams, which is the alpha GPC. We are getting it at 500 milligrams, but it does say it yields 250, so it's basically half of that. We are getting some caffeinogenesis at 350 milligrams. Anything above 300 for me, I count that as high stim. Maybe for you, it's not too much, but anything above 300 for me, does the job. And we are getting some theobromine at 100 milligrams because of the caffeine, adding to that focus, adding to the energy. The next ingredient we are getting here is more pink Himalayan salt at 100 milligrams. Again, for the pumps, for the hydration. And honestly, with the mixture that we already got, you're going to get some decent pumps in here. And we are getting some decaffeinated malate at 500 milligrams. That is caffeine attached to malic acid. We are getting some GBB here at 30 milligrams. Honestly, that's a great amount. A little bit more than I expected, but it's decent, and it is shown to have fat burning properties, raise that body temperature, make you sweat more, lose that water weight, which is great. And then some estrogen at 25 milligrams for the absorption. And they did throw in here some vincamine as thincamine trademark at 10 milligrams. And that's the whole label. So when it came to the experience on this one, we hit that like 20, when you hit that 25 minute mark, you start feeling the betas, like really strong. Felt it on the eyebrows, hands. I felt it a little bit like behind my ear, which was kind of crazy because I never feel beta in my ear. So it's very well sourced. On to the energy, and when it started kicking in, it kicked in around that 25-30 minute mark. Because something told me, hey, drink this pre-workout 15 minutes before you head out, because I have like another 15 minutes, or like it's about 10. So I have about, something told me take this pre-workout before you leave. And good thing I did, because by the time I hit that 30-minute mark in the gym after my stretch and started walking around, like the beta still were there, but when you hit that 30-minute mark, that's when the energy starts kicking in. Nothing really strong. It was more of an awakening feeling, and then you start feeling that focus. But nothing too crazy, nothing like mood elevating, meaning that if you're already like got it in your mind, like today I'm hitting the gym, and then you take this pre-workout, your mindset like enhances and you start feeling a little better. Nothing like crazy like alpha yo or anything like that, but or like a Genesis, because it's not in here, but you do feel better while you're on the pre-workout. Now, how it did the whole gym session, honestly, I did like an hour. Honestly, it did very well. I didn't feel dehydrated or anything like that, even though I felt hot, like I was sweating more because of the GBB in here. For me, I'm used to like sweating a lot, so a little bit of GBB wasn't like making me like get hot or feel uncomfortable. But with my brother, this one, it actually made him sweat more. And he started like feeling hot. He was like, I gotta take off the sweater. And he actually just was working out in a shirt. Now, everybody reacts different to the GBB. And for me, I enjoy it because I drink creatine, so I need to get rid of some water because, I'm carrying excess water. And I do drink extra 2 liters of water just to maintain the creatine and the water that I'm drinking, that I need to drink for the day. When it came down to it, it didn't give me like some crazy euphoria or nothing like that. This is more of a focused, energy-driven pre-workout that I can say is a fat burner as well. People say fat burner because people don't say it's a fat burner because it's not capsule form. Everybody thinks of it like, oh, you got a fat burner, it's a capsule. No, this one I could, say it's like a pan burn kind of thing. Nothing too crazy, but enough caffeine, enough focus for you to get in there, do your hour, maybe hour and a half of a workout session, and you're good to go. The effects afterwards, the energy just stays with you for like about an hour or two, then it starts dwindling down, and it doesn't give you any crash, it doesn't give you any bad side effects, no mood swings, something like that. So for me, I can compare this pre-workout to like the Panta that I have up there, and that one doesn't have GBB, so this is kind of cool because this is like a fat burner. So like, let's say I want to feel like the Panta vibe with it, but also fat burning properties to it. I have this to use, and for me, I don't feel like it was missing anything. I'll just count this as a daily driver / daily driver fat burner, just because I sweated more than usual, and the energy wasn't too crazy that it lasted for hours and hours, just enough to get me through my workout and a couple hours afterwards, just to get stuff done in the house. I think my brother had to say about this one was it lacked a little bit of more focus because he's used to taking the new Crack OG. That's his go-to pre, and he said if it had more focus, he'll take it every single time, even though it made him a little hot, but he liked it because he's burning fat, so he enjoyed it. So that's already 2 people giving this a good review. Not to rating this, I would rate this 8 out of 10 for the flavor, and again 8 out of 10 for the pre-workout. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because it's claiming to be high focused, and also it says euphoria. I didn't feel any euphoria with it. I just felt like, good, nothing like crazy, like I'm in a bubble or almost reaching that bubble state, and the energy wasn't too crazy that I was like, oh, like, I'm running around. No, I was able to do everything. So when you read these labels, sometimes labels are just labels, like Heistemate says. But with that, guys, 8 out of 10 for the flavor and 8 out of 10 for the pre-workout. So when it comes to buying this Klout Mamba again, I would buy it again just because I like how it feels, like a fat burner pre-workout, nothing too crazy. And I will be buying the other one just because of the price. The price is like $35, so after the discount code, it comes out to like 27. Nothing crazy, and something good for a 20 scoop serving pre-workout. So with that, guys, this is all I have to say for the review, and I'll leave the link for the NutriCartel up top, and with my discount code 50, and you'll get 15% off your entire order. And with that, guys, I'll catch you on the next video.